Welcome back to your live continuing coverage of CES 2015 on BeTerrific. I'm Michael Artsis. This is bonus time, bonus hour. We've done this just for you, the viewers, and just for our new viewers at the headquarters of Mad Catz. I mean, they are watching. Hi, guys. We love you and welcome. We also are on Planet 5D.
Can you say hi to Mike Guerrero and John Ramorin?
I can say hi to Mike Guerrero
there
and John
you go.
Ramorin.
They're watching
yes,
live.
Hi, guys.
They're
they are watching
live.
Everybody's watching live. This is Alex from Mad Catz. We're on Planet 5D, planet5d.com. We're excited about that as well. We've got a lot of other great syndication partners. Thank you for watching, wherever you're watching, wherever you're watching, however you're watching. Now, we met at Showstoppers last night, and I had to get you on. We extended the show for you.
That's very kind. As
we
well
really
you
did.
should, though, Mike.
Yes.
I'm that kind of guest. You save the best to last. And can I just say that when it comes to BeTerrific...
Well, we're going to do one more interview afterwards because,
we
because my friend Nikki showed up today, and I said, you know what, we're doing one more, so we'll add you, and we needed to squeeze her in. So she's going to come up next. But you're
saving the best
for second to last. Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah.
And when it comes to being terrific, does that refer to your suits? Because it is a terrific suit.
Thank you very much.
Perfectly kempt, may I say.
You know what? Coming from a British guy, I appreciate that so much.
Okay.
I try really hard with how I dress.
And you succeed. That's the only reason that I'm here.
Thank you. It means
a lot.
And
I like this setup. It's very intimate.
Thank you.
I like it. I feel like I'm inside the actor's studio or something along those lines.
You know, you're the second person to say that today. I love it, and I thank you. I love this setup as well.
Yeah.
This is our home, and we can set this up anywhere, and it's really phenomenal. And this is from Easy Up. It's an Easy Up shelter, and it's our home. It's great.
They do great work.
Yes.
Easy Up do good work.
Yes, they do. Easy Up is great. And
did you see that smart little move there? This bottle of water just appeared.
The crew is the best. How good is the crew?
Oh, the crew is phenomenal.
They take great
They're
job
running around. They're not wearing smart suits like you, but they're running around very well.
Well, you know, and I tell the audience all the time, if it wasn't for the crew, we wouldn't look as good, we wouldn't sound as good, we wouldn't be doing this. It just wouldn't be possible. The crew is phenomenal. I got to thank Chris and Adam and Peter for holding down the fort.
Camera.
Adam holds with the camera.
It's a mighty lens that man wields, may I say.
He does a good job, right?
He's got some interesting facial hair as well.
Does he not look like Dexter?
A little bit like Dexter. Yeah, a little more unkempt, but yeah, very Dexterish.
Yeah, and what's the song you've come up with for him?
Adam holds with the camera. Da, 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 da. It's a work in progress.
It's very catchy. Adam holds with the camera.
Da, 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 da. And then the showgirls come on. There's elephants on our little unicycles. There's fireworks.
He's got it all worked out. I love it.
Worked out.
Yeah.
It's the first part of a big musical.
Yeah, I love this. Have you ever met Beecher from Beecher's Madhouse? I feel like you two would hit it off. He's a friend of mine. We've gone to the Beecher's Madhouse. It's a lot of fun. We should make an introduction.
We'll party together.
If I could get him to wake up by 6 o'clock, he'd be in here.
Do you want to talk about hardware? I want to talk about. Are you feeling like you want to talk about hardware?
Don't worry.
I feel like I want to talk about hardware today.
Listen, you don't have to worry, Alex. I'm going to get there.
I'm just always so excited to talk about hardware.
You know what? I was a big fan of Letterman my whole life, right? Growing up, and sometimes you'd have a guest like the late Robin Williams on, and he would know that he'd pull the ripcord, and he'd have to let Robin go and be himself. Other hosts would interrupt, would say, no, let's stay on time and on course and whatever. You know what? I'm breaking all the rules for you. So I pulled the ripcord. You go like a top.
I'm humbled.
Why would I stop you? We'll get to this. We're not going to skip it. That's why you're here. But you know, we're having a great conversation.
We're having a fun time. Well, what can I say? I'm just born to talk about hardware. But we are having a great time. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What is his name? The little raptor. Does he have a name?
This is Mip-O-Saur.
Mip-O-Saur.
Mip-O-Saur. He's from WowWee.
Yeah.
And
I saw he follows the bull, right?
Yes, and
he's
going to my son Jack. When we're done here, we love WowWee, and WowWee's a great sponsor and partner of BeTerrific, and we believe in what they're doing. And so the Mip-O-Saur is going to go to my son Jack, and he's going to have to name him.
And what about the troll?
This is not a troll. They're going to get very upset.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's a troll-like figurine. Can I say
It's a doll, but okay.
It's a doll.
Here's the thing.
It's a doll.
How cool is
it's not a troll. It's a doll.
You're having a bad day. You leave this on your desk. You're having a bad day. You get some music going, and
that's
the hair
going to make my
moving.
day even worse. Look at IKEA.
Really?
Yeah, it's like something out of a fever dream.
It makes me just smile.
Well, you know, maybe it's me. I don't know. It's like I got a thing against clowns, you know, and I just think that could scare people, right?
That is not a clown. That's more like an alien.
Like,
that can't scare people.
And
then we've got the Mip here. This is a robot.
What does he do?
He rolls around. You can control him with your phone and do all sorts of cool stuff. And we just like to have fun up here. So we've got a hashtag cube. People can send their photos to our on-set hashtag cube by uploading them to Instagram.
Okay.
And then putting the hashtag BeTerrific TV stage. The person with the best photo of their gear or from their gear, like if they have a drone and they want to take a great photo from their gear, they can upload it, and we'll give away a hashtag cube at the end of the week.
My God, it sounds like a challenge. I'm gonna send some photos across.
Will you please do it?
I will certainly.
The hashtag is BeTerrific TV Stage.
Hashtag BeTerrific TV Stage.
Send your best gear photo.
Okay.
And this is the Energy Bar 250, 250 watt hours of power with battery operated.
That's what powers me.
Well,
I have one plugged in. You don't want to know where the socket is, but I have one plugged in live.
And so this has USB ports, a DC for a cigarette lighter, and AC for plugging in anything worldwide. And then you can charge this either off of an electric outlet, or you can charge it, of course, off solar panels.
Solar power.
AspectSolar.com. They've made it smart, easy, efficient, and affordable.
They do good work.
That looks
great
serious. Work. It is serious.
That looks like serious power right
This is our flux capacitor. And they have one that's rack mounted that can literally power this entire set from the sun, from solar power. So we're going to be doing that in the future, and they have a solar generator that follows the sun, tracks its movement. Their solar panels.
Don't you love technology?
I love technology.
It's amazing.
Their solar panels are smart. They tell you when, and I love that we get to be around all this technology, and we get to have all these toys.
Fantastic.
And their panels tell you when it's sunlight, or when the sunlight's hitting it correctly, or when you need to move the trees or whatever.
It around to catch the sun.
And they make everything as small as a power pack for your phone. All the way up to rack-mounted units, and this one, and then rack-mounted units, and these are the best batteries that in the world, and so are these, and you can drain them completely, and all of this stuff can either be charged off a regular wall socket or off of solar panels that they have that are very durable and get more power, generate more power than any other solar panels that are out there, and they're very durable.
You've got that pitch down.
I do.
You know their stuff.
Well,
this is a man who cares about power, ladies and gentlemen.
I care.
Power and suits. Power and suits, the two things he cares about.
I care about all sorts of products, and when I find something I like, I talk about it, and we love this stuff because we use it, and it makes sure that we are never without power, especially because the sun will come up tomorrow. Now, for you, I ran into you at Showstoppers last night.
Yes,
and I saw you.
It was a good show.
Thank you, and it was a good show for Showstoppers. They did a good job, and I walked by you, saw you out of the corner of my eye. I said, "We got to get that on." I said to Chris, "Get him on." And I was talking to somebody. I've been looking for what you have for a long time. I game a lot on my mobile device.
Okay.
I play a contract killer. I play hockey. I play all sorts of games. I like the idea that I can game on my phone, but I really want to be able to have that experience, or my tablet. But I want a controller like I had when I was a kid, played with my NES, or even my PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
I just want that. And I AirPlay sometimes from my iPhone to my television, but again, I'm still using my phone as a controller. And sometimes I miss a button because I don't have that tactile feel. I'm a button guy.
We're right on the cusp of that edge, aren't we, with mobile gaming? And that's, it's a subject dear to Mad Catz' heart. In fact, we consider ourselves pioneers in the field of mobile gaming. At CES 2 years ago, Mad Catz, we announced something called our Game Smart initiative. You can Google that. And what we're trying to do is gather the industry together. It was a rallying cry almost for the industry to bring together software manufacturers, publishers, developers, hardware manufacturers, and to try to agree upon a standard for mobile gaming, because mobile is becoming so dominant now in the field of gaming. You go over to Asia, you'll find that consoles are kind of flatlining, but mobile gaming is becoming so dominant.
Well, even the Kindle Firebox, I'm really excited. I want to get one of these. And they've got the controller, the box. You can watch movies, you can do all this stuff, and then on top of it, you can download and stream games, which I love that concept.
And now the same graphical fidelity as last generation consoles, coming even better than that. It's not about Angry Birds anymore, right? It's about the console-like experience on mobile platforms.
I AirPlayed Contract Killers with my nephews during the holidays to a home theater screen that was huge.
Oh, and they held up.
A 15-foot screen.
Well, if you've seen some of the stuff that
looks amazing, yeah.
In the next 12 to 18 months, the new generation of tablets, they're going to overtake the graphical fidelity of PS4 and Xbox One.
Unbelievable.
It's happening, and it's incredible.
And my one thing with the controllers, there are a couple of controllers out there. They're not great. They're clunky and they're big.
Yeah.
And now I got to carry this huge thing with me everywhere. So that's the other thing I love about what you're doing too, and we're going to get to it. But yeah, so I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, not at all. No, it's interesting hearing your perspective, but that's exactly it. Everything that's come before has been a compromise.
Right.
It's a compromise. You've either got a small portable controller, that you can fit in your pocket, but it's not great for those deep gaming sensations out there now, right? So if you're playing things like BioShock, FIFA Soccer, Call of Duty, you know, you don't want a cheap, flimsy controller. It doesn't feel great when you're playing for sustained sessions.
My nephew Daniel, he's ranked 10,000th in the world. He's in the top 10,000 on FIFA Soccer, and he loves it, and he wants to be able to play everywhere.
Or you know, the other alternative to the portable controllers that are available are, as you've said, the big full-size console-like controllers, but you can't put those in a pocket, right? You can't take those around with you. So it's a compromise. You either go small and portable, but that's not great for the deep gaming experiences, or you go big and clunky and they're not very portable. So this was a question Mad Catz looked at. We've been in development on this product for a couple of years now. How do we come up with a no-compromise solution? We think we've cracked it. It's a brand new product from us. This is called the Lynx 9 Mobile Hybrid Controller. We think it's the finest mobile controller known to man, Michael.
I love it.
And we think you're going to love it.
I do love it.
You love it already. I haven't even shown you what it does.
Well, that's true, but I did see it working last night.
Oh, you did. In fairness, you did, yes.
But I didn't get a full demo. I just saw it working.
So, you know, it's small enough to fit in your pocket. In this installation, it's small enough to fit in your pocket.
Let me give people an idea.
Yeah, please do.
Because I put everything in my... Oh, it's nice. It's got a nice feel to it.
Yeah, it's solid metal. Most of it is solid metal construction there.
You see, I put things in my hand so people have a perspective.
Yeah.
It's the same
and
hand
this is
all
the
time.
phone clip here. This is your smartphone clip. You can actually take that off. See if your camera can take that on there. But you've got a little screw there that you can ratchet off. So if you don't want this clip can come off. But the configuration that I'm showing you today, the clip comes on. So look what I'm doing here now. I'm actually just extending the controller. I'm transforming it. And what I'm doing is I'm building it up to a full-size controller experience. You can use it like this. It also comes with these little wings, and they're magnetic wings. They actually just fit right inside the handles here. And they basically, they give me a full console-like experience.
You know what I love about this,
but in a really small platform.
I feel like this is part of Batman's utility belt.
Yeah, it is like a Batarang, right?
Yeah,
it's like, you're not the first person to say that.
I'm a big Batman fan.
As well you should be. And so here I've got like a little smartphone. This is an Android smartphone.
Will it work with an iPhone as well?
It will not work with an iPhone. No,
okay.
At the moment this is Android only.
Okay.
Yeah, at the moment this is Android only. You know, Mad Catz, we do a controller for the iPhone. It's called the Control I. Best reviewed iOS controller available. So we do love iOS devices. This product, because of its complexity, at the moment it's only for Android.
Do you think it will be iOS eventually?
Well, you know, Mad Catz, we love iOS, we love Apple devices.
Because if you say no, I'm going to go get a Galaxy 5S right now at their booth.
Well, you should do that so you can buy the controller today. Absolutely. In the future, we'd certainly love to bring this product to iOS devices, but as of today, we have nothing to announce, unfortunately.
Okay, but you have a controller for iOS.
We do. It's called the Control I or the Micro Control I. So look that up at madcatz.com.
Okay. We can, Peter can do that now.
Peter
pull it
can
up
do
too,
that
and
now
I'll
for us.
look
Yeah.
at it too.
Mad Catz, MADCATZ, madcatz.com, the Control I or the Micro Control I. It has to be said, that's a sort of full-size controller. It doesn't do all the transforming that this bad boy does. But
so
it's
keep
still
walking
a
me
fine
through
product.
this. So you put your Galaxy
absolutely.
up
So
there.
you see that I've extended it and I put in the little wings. And in this configuration, I've now got a full-size console-like controller. I can put my little smartphone in there, so this is great for my daily commute, or as I've already discussed, I can take off the smartphone clip and I can just use the controller in a lean back position in front of my big screen TV in my living room. But we're just at the start of talking you through this revolutionary product. It's unbelievable. So here I got a bank of little buttons here. I don't know if your camera can zoom in.
Oh yeah,
this is called the OFN, the one finger navigation. So this is like a little mouse trackpad. So if I'm using my smartphone or my smart device that supports mouse input, I don't need a mouse anymore. This is why we call it a hybrid controller. It does so many things. I can dump my mouse.
So you can literally use this to do a PowerPoint.
Absolutely.
Or a keynote.
Or navigate it,
well,
certainly.
Not a keynote, because you're not going to...
And you know, you've got your left and right mouse buttons there as well. So I've got my left and right mouse buttons. I've got my one finger navigation to act as my on-screen cursor. The button here on the left, this will switch my product on. If I hold that down, the controller will switch on. It should start flashing blue and pink to try to sync to the phone. This button over here, this will take me through 3 individual modes, Michael. And I want to tell you about this because it's so super cool. There's no controller in the world that does what this does. So the first mode is going to be Bluetooth mode. That's in blue. Well, when it's in Bluetooth mode, the controller thinks it's a regular Bluetooth controller. It'll work with your smartphone. It'll work with your tablet. But it's also going to work with your Amazon Fire TV. It's going to work with your Android TV.
Wow.
It's going to work with your Mad Catz Mojo Micro Console. In the second mode, it's going to be purple mode. In purple mode, I enter into multimedia mode. And again, here on the action buttons, you should be able to see you've got media designations. So now I can dump my media controller, and I can select my media, and I can access my home theater PC by using the media controls on the action buttons. When I'm in media mode, the analog thumbsticks are going to be used to be able to navigate around my content as well. And I've got something so super cool here. This is going to blow you away, Michael. I'm going to move the controller here, and you can see there's a little pinprick. That's a microphone. Now, when I'm in multimedia mode, I can press and hold down my analog thumbstick, and I can shout to my controller, "Hey Google, find me Breaking Bad." "Hey Amazon Fire TV, I want to watch Fast and Furious." So it'll accept voice commands as well, so you don't need your media remote.
This is unbelievable. How long does the battery last?
The battery lasts 20 hours. It's a rechargeable lithium-ion battery.
This is unreal. How much does it cost?
It's going to cost $299.99.
And when is it available?
It is available today for pre-order, and it is shipping next month.
Awesome.
Now, I know you might want to move on, but I just got to show you a couple of other little things.
No, I didn't necessarily want to move on. I'm just getting some questions I have done.
And understandably
if you want, I could do the product demo, and you could do the you can handle the interviewing and the timing and the schedule.
No, that's a fair point. But you know what? The price. I mean, it's $299.99. Yeah. It's a premium price product.
Well,
but I want to show your viewers what it does before we get to the price.
I didn't mention the price. I mean, I asked the price, but I didn't. Yes. I didn't blink or bat an eye.
No, indeed.
What you should do is pull a Steve Jobs. You should say, look, you know, the price might sound high to some of you, but it might not sound high to others. But when you think about all the things it does, it gets rid of your remote control.
Exactly it
gets rid of your game control.
Yeah.
It gets rid of this, that, the other thing. Oh, it gets rid of your mouse, or you need to use a pointer.
It starts making sense.
Oh, wow. Now you've got 5 devices. How much are all of those devices? Oh, now you just saved money.
It starts making sense.
Yes.
But let me show you this, because you know there may be some viewers, that's very beautifully put, by the way, there may be some viewers that are balking at that price, or thinking, man, maybe that's a little bit steep.
I understand on both sides of the fence that some people could say it's a little steep, other people think it's reasonable. Either way, it's a great device, and I love it.
So you see what I'm doing here? I got a little keyboard module. It comes with the keyboard module. And it's a full-size QWERTY keyboard.
So let me ask you something. Can I hold this for a second?
Please
so
do.
Let's say I've got the Samsung Galaxy S5 in here, and I want to pretend like I have an old BlackBerry. Can I use that to type my messages?
Absolutely, yeah. You can type your messages, you can write emails, access your social media, and you know this will work with anything that accepts a Bluetooth keyboard input. So that's going to work on a PlayStation, that'll work on a
computer even.
A computer, absolutely,
we should get in contact with Kim Kardashian and tell her to stop buying BlackBerries off eBay.
She's a close personal friend of mine, don't you know, Michael?
I know that.
Kim already has this. She loves it, trust me. She loves this device. Mad Catz Lynx 9, I'm all over that, baby.
So this is awesome.
So you've also got a PC mode. You've actually just mentioned computer. That's the third mode that you access with this little button here. And in the third mode, the PC mode, it will react as a regular Bluetooth computer, Bluetooth gamepad, and it'll work on your PC. And yeah, you got your full-size QWERTY keyboard there as well. I've got another little trick to show you, Michael.
Let's
You're
do
gonna
it.
just love this if you're not blown away already. I can see off camera, Michael. He is blown away.
I am blown away.
Adam is blown away, I meant to say as well.
Adam already is, you know why the camera got shaky a few minutes ago? Adam took out his iPhone and ordered one.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
And ordered himself a Galaxy as well so he can use the device.
He's going to use,
his little beard is growing with anticipation as he's looking at this.
He just got his Oculus Rift the other day.
Oh, it's brilliant, by the way, isn't it? We got the guys from Frontier up in the Mad Catz suite. We're here at the Westgate suite, 12121. The guys from Frontier are there with the Oculus Rift. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It is,
anyway,
absolutely.
I'm going to get back to this. So when you buy your Lynx 9, you get this little tablet stand.
Wait, so the keyboard comes with it?
The keyboard comes with it,
and
this tablet stand comes with it as well. The idea with the tablet stand, it'll accommodate a tablet up to 7 inches. Yep. So here I've got my little Samsung tablet on here as well. And you also get a full complement. We call it the Play Big cable pack. So you get an MHL adapter and you get an HDMI cable. So the idea here is, Michael, that you've got your little tablet inside your tablet stand. This sits next to your TV. It connects up to the television with the cables. If you don't want to AirPlay it, we've got the cables in pack. Connects up to your TV, and then you can be sat in front of your TV controlling all the content and all the media off your tablet. Isn't that cool?
That is super cool.
And hold this for me, because I'm going to show you another little trick here.
It never ends.
I know, it never ends. It's just like my spiel, it never ends. Check this out. Okay, I'm going to show you a magic trick.
Yes.
I feel like David Copperfield here.
I feel like you are David Copperfield. What are you going to pull out of your
I'm like
sleeve?
a beast David Copperfield, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this. Say abracadabra for me.
Abracadabra.
Okay, watch what I'm doing. I don't know the best camera here. I'm going to go over here. So look at this. My controller is ripping apart here. I am taking apart the controller. So it actually comes apart into 3 separate pieces. I got the brain and the 2 wings. And now what I can do, I can take my tablet stand. See where I'm going with this, don't you?
I do, yes.
Look at this. And I am building the ultimate handheld gaming platform right here, thanks to Mad Catz.
This would be awesome for car racing games.
Yeah,
for all sorts of games. But
or
I
controlling
think of it,
like drones or something along those lines, people have been saying to us today,
wow,
right?
That's a brilliant idea. Adam, what do you think of that idea?
And
Adam's
look
shaking his
at
head.
that,
That's about
guys.
as much as he talks.
That's why we call it the hybrid controller.
Wow.
Look at that. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah, baby. I like that.
Isn't that amazing? It does it all.
And, oh, you know what? I have to make an introduction for you.
Okay.
We were just talking about this yesterday. You guys already know what I'm talking about. Colin Gwynn from 3D Robotics. I'm going to hook him up.
They're going
to
love that.
He was talking about doing this and being able to fly the drone, the 3D Robotics Iris, like this. But also because you use a tablet with it, the tablet, you can literally go like this with your finger on the tablet, and it will fly the drone in a line. So you don't have, then you just put the tablet down. You don't even have to do anything.
Pretty amazing. And if they add full controller support, then you've got your analog thumbsticks there as well. So
oh my God, if you fly the drone like this would be amazing.
Well, there you go.
My God, I love this. This is unbelievable.
So it is a red hot, tip-top, non-stop, one-stop shop roller coaster rider.
We have to have one to do a tech review for our audience, a full tech review.
We
do
can make
tech
that
reviews
happen
too.
for you,
Excellent.
Mike. We can make that happen for you.
And you guys have headphones, you've got consoles, you've got your own console, the Mojo. Tell me about the Mojo real quick.
So the Mojo is great. The Mojo from Mad Catz, that's our own micro console. You know, and that's going to work great with this controller as well.
And is that similar to the Kindle Fire TV thing? Is that a similar concept?
It's very similar.
You're streaming games to it, you're not putting CDs or DVDs in there anymore?
Absolutely. Think about it like a supercharged smartphone that plugs into your TV. Links right up to Google Play. You can download all of your content, all of your games directly from Google Play.
How much is this?
But at the moment, I think it's on a special. It was on at around $150 over Thanksgiving. I think it might be on $199 at the moment. Please don't take my my word for it. Go to madcatz.com.
$20 off right now if you go to madcatz.com.
You've got to make it out. And it's 4K compatible. It'll stream your 4K content. You've got your Netflix on there. You've got your movies, your music, your whole digital life. Work on your big screen TV. It comes with a great Bluetooth controller. So it's a great way of controlling all of your mobile content onto your TV.
I love it. We love Mad Catz. I love this. I'm really excited. All right, you've got one more thing to show us.
I do. I have to show you this.
Yes.
And I thank you for letting me show you this. That's one of our first big innovations. The second big innovation here, this is just one
I am so excited about all this stuff. My head is spinning. We got a tech review like everything. I'm serious. Our audience, they're writing in on the IRC chat room. I mean, their heads are exploding too.
Well, I'm pleased their heads are exploding. Yeah. Hello to everybody watching out there. We hope you're excited. You're going to be excited about this product. This is just won a CES Innovations Award for us here at the show.
So that's the Batmobile, right?
It's like the Tumbler, huh? You're not the first person to say that. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I wonder where you guys get your inspiration from.
All kinds of places, all kinds of. We basically stay up very late. We listen to a lot of Pink Floyd music.
Drink a lot of energy drinks.
Drink a lot of energy drinks and just see what comes out. It's as simple as that. I've had too much sugar today, by the way, Michael. You can tell that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, you know, 5 years ago at CES, 5 years ago, 2010, we announced a product called the Mad Catz Rat Mouse.
Yes.
A brand new gaming mouse. This is the true sequel. This is called the Rat Pro X. It's the true successor, and it's simply put the most state-of-the-art, cutting-edge, advanced gaming mouse the world has ever seen. It is packed full of patented, cutting-edge innovations that you will not find on any other gaming mouse. I got to show you this.
Of course, it's modular. You're taking it apart.
Entirely modular. Look at this. It's the first mouse in the world to have modular sensor units. So the sensor of the mouse is hidden inside this little unit, and you can swap them at any time. So previously, when new sensor technology became available, you had to go out and buy a new mouse.
Now you don't have to.
You don't have to. You buy this as the base, and you buy new sensors as they come out. We're going to be selling the individual sensor units on the Mad Catz website.
Excellent.
When you buy your mouse, you can pick from 3 different sensors. You can pick from the Philips. Twin Eye laser sensor, the Avago 9800, or the Pixart 3310 optical sensor. You pick the sensor, we ship the mouse, and then you can hot swap them as new mice sensors become available. That's pretty cool,
That is very cool.
And look at this. I want to show you this. This is so cool. Look at this. Can your camera pick this up? Look at that.
Of course the camera can pick this up.
The scroll wheel is mounted on an asymmetrical swing arm. It's the first time that's ever been done. And inside the scroll wheel, It's got its own self-contained optical sensor. This works independently from the actual mouse, and it allows us to do a number of innovations. I can replace my scroll wheel. You see how I've done that? I've just peeled off my scroll wheel, and in my pocket I got a whole bunch of different accessories. I can replace the scroll wheel. I got a metal one here.
You definitely are a magician.
Aren't I just? So now I got a metal scroll wheel that ratchets down, and I got a little hex mount there. It ships with a hex key, and I can tighten the force of the scroll wheel, so I can make that looser or stronger. And the other huge innovation around the scroll wheel, this is the first gaming mouse in the world, ladies and gentlemen, to feature analog strafe for the left and right movement of the scroll wheel.
Unbelievable.
So if you're playing a first-person shooter, I can use my analog strafe to peek behind a wall, or to fly really delicately in a flight sim. No other mouse does anything like this.
That is awesome.
Isn't it incredible?
Yes, I think it's unbelievable. How much is this?
We haven't announced a price yet for this bad boy.
When's it shipping?
It's going to be shipping in spring.
Awesome, I love it. Unfortunately, we actually are out of time.
Oh, that's such a shame.
Thank you so much for joining us.
I feel like we've just bonded.
We have.
Now we're out of time. Well, I'm going to send you some product to review.
That would be terrific.
Okay.
And do you want to stay for the next guest? You could be like Ed McMahon if you want.
I'd love to stay for the next guest.
Excellent. So stay with us, and we're going to go to commercial. I see why you guys have won a CES 2015 Innovation Award.
Thank you.
And that way you can also be the last guest too, so you can both be the best for last.
Sounds fantastic.
I love this stuff. MadCatz.com.
Thanks, Michael.
MadCatz.com.
Thanks for
Thank you,
tuning
Mad
in.
Catz, for watching. Thank you for doing this. And yes, we got to get the stuff. We got to do the tech review. Everybody's loving it. We're loving it. I love it. We're going to do the tech reviews of everything.
Sounds great. We'll
Alex,
be there.
You've been terrific. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
I love
sir.
this stuff. Innovation Award at CES, from the CEA 2015. We'll be back. Coming up next, Schneider Optics, the iPro lens kits, and Century Optics. It's Nikki. You know her. She's going to be on next. I'm Michael Artsis. This is BeTerrific's live continuing coverage, your live continuing coverage of CES 2015 from the Las Vegas Convention Center in Las Vegas, Nevada.